Resilience isn't about reacting to threats. It's about building the capability to adapt continuously. Hi everyone, Ethan Plotkin here, CEO of GDCA and longtime enthusiast of supply chain resilience, risk mitigation, and legacy sustainment. I recently returned from the Gartner Supply Chain Symposium in Orlando, Florida, and it was truly an eye-opener, even for someone who, like me, lives and breathes this stuff. Today's global landscape is uncertain, and volatility has become the new normal. From pandemics to war to weather, our supply chains have taken hit after hit. Sometimes it's the price of eggs, sometimes it's a complete halt in production. No industry seems to be immune. The truth is, too many organizations still think of risk management as an optional activity that competes with higher, more immediate priorities. Unfortunately, by the time something goes wrong, it's already too late. What we need is a mindset shift from event thinking to process thinking, from just in time to just in case. Resilience isn't about reacting to threats. It's about building the capability to adapt continuously. Instead of trying to plan for every possible disruption, we should be asking ourselves, do we have the systems, visibility, and people in place to respond no matter what the disruption is? That's the real heart of supply chain risk management. It's not an interruption from the work. It is the work. Visibility is key. Not just knowing which parts we use, but also understanding lead times and supplier health in real time. Unfortunately, many companies still operate in the dark. Well, I liked Gartner's framework of navigate, orchestrate, and accelerate to help leaders build roadmaps for this kind of proactive, process-driven resilience. Scenario planning becomes essential in this situation, anticipating potential futures before they unfold with playbooks ready to go. Because resilience isn't about avoiding impact. It's about reducing chaos when the impact comes. One quote from the conference really stuck with me. Processes aren't agile, people are agile. This means investing in our teams, not just with training, but with support through the change process. Emotional readiness is just as vital as procedural readiness. If you want your supply chain to flex and bend instead of break, you need people who are informed, empowered, and aligned. Indeed, resilience is everyone's job. Thanks for tuning in. If this sparked any ideas or raised any questions, I'd love to keep the conversation going. Connect with me on LinkedIn or subscribe to my insights at ethanplotkin.com. Let's build what's next on purpose, not by accident.